Going rogue once again, but I get the plans ready. My hand steady on the trigger, you may fire when ready. I Bedaughter on the mic, smiling at the chaos. This force is with me, give me one day, I'll come back.
What's up everybody, Shadow Ninja here, and welcome back to Rage Quit. Today we've got a very different video for the channel, and that is because, well, let's just get straight off to the point. I'm a really big Star Wars fan, as you guys know. I mean, I've made several Battlefront videos over the course of this channel. Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2, some speculation videos, some movie reviews, and if you had to ask me, I would say that Star Wars isn't really in a great place right now. The Last Jedi didn't really work out too well, obviously, and the Han Solo movie was surprisingly good, but it just didn't do very well at the box office, or at the theaters, I should rather say. And it's been really looking pretty bad for Star Wars fans such as myself, but we've also got the new Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order game coming out. We've got the Clone Wars series come back, and we also have Episode 9 to look forward to. But that is not why we are here today. The reason why we are here today, but a YouTuber named Star Wars Theory. This guy is insane. He makes videos daily about the alternate canon and the alternate universe's comic books theories, especially about Darth Vader, which I'm assuming is his favorite character, as it is mine in the Star Wars series. But what we're talking about today is his new fan film called Star Wars Shadows of the Past. It's a Darth Vader fan film that he completely funded, or that he went and did a GoFundMe, and he just got enough money to raise for an actual fan film. Now, this isn't some rinky-dinky fan film where it's just a couple of dudes in the woods with lightsabers going at each other and with just a completely shit story with shit graphics. No, this is a high-budget fan film. This took over $100,000 to make. Just imagine what he would be able to do with even more of that, or even the budget that Disney has and Lucasfilm has. But anyways, we're going to talk about the first episode, and we're going to talk about the quality of said episode, and why you guys should actually go to his channel right now. Type in Star Wars Theory on your search in YouTube, and just subscribe to this guy, because this guy, besides the fan film content, he has some great content. But anyway, back to the fan film. Oh my god, guys. I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. I mean, I have a couple gripes here and there, but I'm not really going to go into complete detail about them, only because it is a fan film. It's not funded by Disney or Lucasfilm. But anyways, guys, this fan film is absolutely amazing. It's only part 1. I'm imagining there are going to be several more parts, and I'm really excited to see the second one, because the first one is just so authentic to the films. It brings back so much nostalgia from the old movies, and it's just, I have no words for it, honestly. I watched the video, like I said before, I was going into it thinking, you know, how good can it really be? It's a Star Wars fan film, but everything down to the costumes, to the special effects, to the music even. The CGI was amazing. I mean, I couldn't even expect the CGI to be good, honestly. But there were some really cool scenes where, you know, whoever was doing the CGI definitely showed off their talent. I mean, this is $100,000 worth of movie production. When you think about it in the grand scheme of things, $100,000 is a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money to make a good Star Wars film. And this is exactly what this guy did. He beat all the odds. Everybody was, you know, I heard people were like, yeah, this isn't really going to happen, or if it does happen, it's going to be mediocre. It's not really going to be that great. And this guy beat all the expectations. He actually rented out an entire theater. Well, not a theater. He rented out a room just of a showing. And he actually went on YouTube and he live recorded himself and the audience, and he was like, hey guys, what do you think about it? And everybody loved it. And 2 days later, he released the trailer. He released the actual first part of the whole entire movie, and so did us as fans. I've gone on YouTube and I've seen many reaction videos, and everybody seems to have loved this first part of the movie, and it does leave off on a cliffhanger. Very cleverly enough, they did make it so that instead of a whole movie, they split it up into little sections, so that you would want to keep going after the first episode is done, keep watching more, and it's definitely got me hooked on it. This isn't canon, though. Just keep in mind, this story is not canon. It never really technically happened in the Star Wars universe, but Disney and Lucasfilm gave their permission to this guy to actually make a brand new story, something that we have never seen before. What actually happened to Darth Vader after episode 2, how he's grieving with his loss over Padme, how he's grieving over the fact that he just portrayed everybody he knew and loved over someone that just died anyway, and how he wants to get revenge, he wants to go back at Palpatine. I mean, which is honestly what we all want as Star Wars fans. I mean, Han Solo was a good movie, don't get me wrong. Rogue One, awesome movie, don't get me wrong, but we really want to see the untold tales of what happened to our main characters that have just been developing over movies of time. What actually happened to Darth Vader after he lost his entire body, his humanity, his wife, his friends, his everything? Did he think to himself, I'm gonna kill this guy? And it actually does show a lot of the internal of what's happening to Darth Vader. He has hallucinations throughout the movie. I'm not going to go into any spoilers, but I'll have to admit, the first part is a lot of talking between Palpatine and Vader. A lot of Palpatine, degrading or mocking Vader and telling him that he's not as powerful as Anakin Skywalker. And if he really wants to be as powerful as him, he's going to need to grow he's going to need to grow a pair, and he's going to actually need to do what needs to be done. And Vader is all for that, because Vader wants to kill Palpatine. He wants to do what needs to be done. He wants to take control of everything and do everything as he sees fit. But like I said before, the music was great, the CGI was great, the acting, the voices of Darth Vader, oh my god, dude. The Palpatine and Vader sound exactly how they did in the movies. I mean, you really can't fairly compare this actor and this portrayal of Darth Vader's voice versus the original one, but it comes very damn near close. And Palpatine looks like Palpatine. Palpatine sounds like Palpatine. I think there were 2 different actors, one for the voice, one for the body. Same thing with Vader, one for the voice, one for the body. And it was really cool. And they also had clone troopers in the episode, and the clones sounded like the clones from the actual animated TV show. And the costumes were authentic. And everything just seemed very professional. And I gotta give credit where credit is due. This guy worked so hard on this. He got a whole production crew. He took $100,000 out of his own money that he worked hard for his channel. I am really proud of the Star Wars community now, how it is. I mean, we've had a lot of movies where we just got burnt over and over again. A lot of times where the Star Wars fans had every ample opportunity to just say, you know what, screw this franchise, I'm done. I mean, Battlefront 1 wasn't really good. Battlefront 2 wasn't really good. Force Unleashed 2 wasn't really good. The Clone Wars got shut down by Disney. They were going to make an Obi-Wan movie and a Boba Fett movie, but Kathleen Kennedy was like, yeah, no, nobody really likes Solo, so I guess no standalone movies for the characters you actually want. The Last Jedi sucked. Fans have had so many opportunities to just call it quits, but those few very dedicated fans that go and make their own movies so that fans can relive their nostalgia from the old movies and relive, what made the characters great to them. And I have to give a props to this guy. The only gems, the only things that are truly made for the fans are by the fans. And as much as it hurts me to say, fan films oftentimes than not are better than the multi-million-dollar productions of Disney and Lucasfilm. I'm sorry to say it, but anyways, guys, to make a long video short, because I have been talking over 10 minutes already, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for caring about this community enough to tune in and see what I have to say about this Star Wars fan theory film. I'm going to leave the link to the actual video, to the actual first part of the fan film in the description. So while you're listening to this, just go check him out, because honestly, guys, you will not be disappointed. He and everybody who was a part of this fan film did an excellent job, and it makes me proud as a fan to actually sit back and relax and enjoy a good Star Wars fan film by somebody who put a lot of effort into it, a lot of money, a lot of resources, and it definitely paid off. I mean, the video's got 1 million views on YouTube right now. People are all over the internet reacting to it, and it's just awesome. It's a really good time for Star Wars fans. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you did like my video and you did like the Star Wars fan series, if you come back after watching it, definitely hit a like on his video and also mine, as I am making this video right now, and definitely go and subscribe to his channel and give him as much support as you need, because there's a lot of cool stuff that he's gonna make that is yet to come. But anyways, guys, as I said before, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.
Spray a million words a second, mess with me, I'll be able to hold you up. Sky high, force choke, Vader ain't got shit on me. Cruising on the Star Destroyer, you crashed on a Tatooine.